everyone! Today's video is on do-it-yourself bridal charms. This is the one I'm making in today's video, and here are other ones that I've made in the past. It's very easy, and it costs very little money. So things you'll need: you need some wire. This is really cheap wire from a hardware store. I don't remember when I bought it. It's very cheap. Then side cutter pliers, which enables you to cut the wire that I mentioned earlier. I also have a needle nose pliers, and the needle nose does have a side cutter inside of it too, but it's better to have additional tools. And a long needle nose pliers that just kind of helps hold things. Here are some charms, and they all turned upside down. So I got these from Wish, and it was like $1 for 100 or something really ridiculous. So yeah, don't eat them because they're probably bad for you. Then I have some lobster clasps and some colorful beads. Woohoo, look at the pretty colors. They're so nice. Again, all of those things are from Wish. Very cheap. Another Wish item, jump rings. Jump rings are really good to have so that you can attach things to other things, and you want to try and get a thick diameter of jump rings so that they're sturdy. So here we go. Okay, so for this charm I'm going to use a heart, and I've already got the charm picked out there, and I've got a piece of wire cut and ready. I've got my jump rings, and I chose 2 pink beads for this one. I'm going to make it nice and simple for this instruction. Hopefully you can follow it, but I've got a piece of my wire, and I'm going to bend this around into a loop. Whoop. Hey, I never said I was good at this, just that I have done it. Okay. Bend it around into a loop around the end of the needle nose like that, and this is where a real jewelry making pliers would be really helpful, because as you can see, I've got a little bit of straight on my loop. Okay, how I'm going to fix that is by bending it kind of little by little, and then I want to squish it till it touches the other metal, and I'm going to actually bend it so that it's more in line with the rest of the wire. So I'm going to take the end in my pliers like this, and then bend it that way so it's more in line. That's better, because we want to work with gravity on this, so we want it to be straight down from the metal wire. So then next I'm going to take my 2 beads, find the hole, and thread them on. Okay. Then I will clip off a little bit of extra metal that I've got, maybe there. The cool thing about this metal galvanized wire on a roll is that it's really inexpensive, so if I mess up, I've just got a piece of extra wire that that piece probably is only worth about, I don't know, a 1/15 of a cent. So no big deal. Okay, now I'm gonna make my other loop. I'm gonna try and make it the same direction as the top one. Oops. Get the focus. Good. Okay, so I'm gonna bend the loop. And I'm gonna need to pick which one's the top and which one's the bottom. I think I'm gonna make this one the top, or the bottom, because it's smaller and I want to smush the bottom one so that it's even smaller. So this will be the top where I put my jump ring. So let's smush this one just a bit. Oops, sorry. Just a bit more. Oops. You want to watch out that you don't let your loops do what I just did there. I don't know how well you can see this, but looking at that top loop that I just made, there we go. It's got a little bit of metal poking out the side. So I need to twist that so that it's not poking out, because it'll get caught on a horse's hair and possibly cut someone. And we don't want horses getting cut on their faces from the equipment they're wearing. That's not fair. Just because we wanted to have something cute on the bridle. So I got that flattened out, so now it's flush again. So it's not going to get caught on anything, and I can smoosh it a little more. Very cool. That's pretty good. Kind of stays hidden, tucked away underneath those beads. I have done some bridle charms with a little bit of extra metal at the bottom there. I just worry about the beads still falling off. You can also get wire that's pre-made for earrings that just, the bottom kind of looks like the head of a nail, so it holds the beads on. Those are nice, but they get a little bit expensive, and I'm trying to do this on the cheap because I'm just giving them away to people, so yeah. Next is our jump ring process, which is probably the most difficult. If you get good, thick jump rings, they are not easy to unbend. And there is a jump ring tool that you can buy. Just Google jump ring tool, and it's a ring that you wear on your finger that helps you open and close the jump rings. So I've got the jump ring open there, and I'm going to see what this looks like hanging just right from the same jump ring, because that might be fine. No, it's covering up too much of the beads for me, so I'm going to add another jump ring and hang my charm from a separate jump ring. I do that a lot too, to kind of straighten out how it hangs. So if I put this on right now, it's going to hang sideways. So I'm going to need yet another jump ring, and that's fine. Jump rings are very inexpensive. Okay, so I bend this one closed. Now I'm going to work on the next jump ring. And actually, I'm going to leave that because this jump ring I have to open for the charm anyways, so I may as well just be ready and have it open for the charm and the other jump ring, rather than opening that first jump ring twice. Okay, so I'll get my charm. Whoa, we're blurry. We're blurry. There we go. So I get my little charm on there, and then I'll hook it to this jump ring. Good deal. Looking good so far. And then I'm going to close this jump ring. Now, I don't know if you guys can really tell, but this is tiny, tiny stuff. Okay? So when you see my pliers shaking, I don't have a condition. It's just really small. I have really small hands, and these are just small charms because they're meant to go on a bridle. It's not supposed to be this big thing that takes up a lot of space. So working with these jump rings is a little bit tricky because they're so small. Alright, so now I'm going to see how it kind of hangs from that top jump ring. That looks nice. You got a little view of the pink and a little view of the jump, or of the heart. I just drop it all the time. Okay, that's cute. So we'll get this top jump ring ready for my lobster clasp. Find the end. There's the end. Refocus the camera. See, there's the split in it. And then I'm going to take a hold. No. Got it. Kind of. There we go. Whoop. There we go. Come on. And bend it open. And then stick my lobster claw on there. And then grab hold and bend it back. Closed. So I went from open to closed. Now we can see again, test it out, see how it hangs. So this will be how it'll hang from the bridle. Let's see if we can get this. That's pretty cute, right? Little heart, little pink, little pop of color there. That's cute. Dun, dun, dun. Here, we'll see on another background. Yeah, that's cute. I like that. So I'm gonna leave that one at that. That will be our main showcase edition. Free! Free! Tell me if you want it. You can have it. I will mail it to you. Okay.